I did the Michael Jackson thing. You guys want to see the moonwalk?
Yeah, do it.
Not a chance.
No.
Did I?
Yeah.
I'm a little tight right now too. At the end, I'll do another one. No, but I did that. And, about 2 years ago, a builder out of Tampa called me up and said, "Todd, we want to hire your company to market our properties." And he basically said, I can't say the words he used, but he said, "I'm screwed." He goes, "We cannot sell this inventory. I mean, we have 60 homes sitting," and this was 2 years ago. Not as bad as it is now, but it was still bad 2 years ago. He said, "Todd, we can't sell them. We don't know what to do." And I said, "Well, I've been studying the internet under Stephen Pierce, as Michelle said, and I can sell these homes on the internet." He said, "You're crazy. You're out of your mind. There's absolutely no way. I can't sell them. We have MLS, we have on MLS, and we have our for sale sign out front. And we even have a realtor that shows up once a week to go and sit." So that's the traditional way to market. In this economy, you have to separate yourself. You have to be different. So I talked about getting exposure, getting noticed. Here's what I did. I decided I'm not going to do the traditional way to do real estate. I'm going to put everything online, and I'm going to do what's called a webinar. By show of hands, how many of you heard of a webinar? Pretty much everybody did. If I asked this 2 years ago, not many people did, I did a webinar, and I built a team around me. And again, this is real estate, but you can relate it to any industry you're in. I had a property manager I got, and again, this was free business for the property manager. Every property that they rented out, he would get that account. But I needed a third party. In other words, Todd Paton saying this is a great deal, this is the property you want, you don't want to miss this opportunity. That means nothing, because obviously I'm the one who's doing the webinar. I'm the listing agent. I have a vested interest in that. But when a property manager says, this is a great deal, and this is the reason why it's a great deal, it's because there's an abundance of renters, based on the economy, based on the banks tightening up and everything. People that used to buy homes are now renting. So so I basically scripted this. I scripted the whole webinar. It was a 30-minute webinar. It was almost like an infomercial, I was the host, and I had my property manager, I had the builder, I had a state-certified appraiser, because I didn't want to say, thank God I got this appraiser too. I didn't want to say, this is going to go up. The appraiser said, these are the comps, this is what it's worth, this is the value today. Property manager said, I had a team of people that I put together. Now, I sent that email out with the webinar link, okay? And I had about 3,500 people in my database, and they were all real